Jim Wishart volunteers as the Ombudsman Director of ESGR, or Employer Support for the Guard and Reserve in Kansas.
We're an organization that was formed in 1972 with the advent of the all-volunteer Army, and it became apparent that there was a need to help coordinate the sharing of civilian employees with the military and vice versa.
The ESGR promotes cooperation between the Guard and Reserve members with their civilian employers.
We work to make it easy and attractive for our employer community to both hire veterans and members of the Guard and Reserve, and for members of the Guard and Reserve to treat their own employees fairly when they're there and when they're gone.
If there is a misunderstanding or dispute between a Guard or Reserve member and their employer, that's where Jim comes in.
A Reserve component member can ask for a volunteer ombudsman, work with both parties for a brief period of time, and see if we can straighten out maybe the misunderstanding there.
Jim feels volunteering is the right thing to do.
I never served in the military like so many people did, and my father did, and my father-in-law and many others. I just feel it's the thing to do.
On behalf of DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers, we're honored to recognize this week's volunteer, Jim Wishart. Jim, we're so thankful for what you're doing to help service members transition back to civilian life, and we're excited to give you a check for $500.
I'd like to thank DeVaughn James for doing this. This is excellent recognition for the 37 volunteers here in the state of Kansas on the Employer Support of the Guard and Reserve Committee.
If you know of a deserving volunteer, we would love to hear about them. It's these selfless acts that make Kansas a better place. You can nominate a volunteer by going to foxkansas.com.